Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk about some of my favorite vacation spots. Actually, I don't really think I have favorite vacation spots. I really don't like to visit a place more than once or twice just because I like to spend my time and my money exploring other new places, if that makes sense. Obviously, there's some huge exceptions to that. So I've been very fortunate enough for the last 2 years to travel a little bit. I like to thank my friends for that because they're the ones who've convinced me to join them on their trips. And I'm also fortunate enough to have the funds to go on these trips. So places in the US I've been to in the last 2 years include Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Houston, Philadelphia, and New York. New York is definitely one of those places I would revisit a million times over, and that's because it's such a large city. There's no way you can see everything in a weekend or a week or even a month. Some overseas trips I've taken include Sydney, Australia, and I did a 2-week Southeast Asia trip, which included Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand. So Thailand is one of those places I really want to go back to. It was beautiful over there. Unfortunately, the only place I visited there was Bangkok, but I was very impressed about how nice the people were. The food was amazing. I can't stress that enough. And I feel like a lot of people would enjoy Thailand, and with the currency exchange it was actually very affordable. I think Thailand has some of the cheapest 4-star resorts or hotels if you're into that, but if you're under a budget, the hotels and the hostels there were amazing. We actually stayed in a hostel in Bangkok and it was very nice, super clean. The people that worked there and the people that stayed there were all super nice. And yeah, Malaysia was nice too. We actually spent a lot of time on Malaysia beaches. They were beautiful. Wasn't the hugest fan of their food, but compared to Thailand at least, but that's another place to consider. And Singapore and Sydney, Australia are actually 2 places where I would actually consider living there. It's just because the culture there is so different. So yeah, I definitely want to go back to Thailand, and maybe someday I'll get to live and work in Singapore or Sydney, Australia. This year I hope to do a few more trips. In the comments down below, let me know where you've been or where you would like to go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.